Hey there, hey there, hey there, everyone. Spreaker, live, Funcast, Brandy J, what's up? Do you hear the ambiance in the background? All the helicopters and the fireworks and the music. Oh shit, it's popping. Literally. Like, cats and dogs are freaked the hell out. And people with PTSD have to prepare themselves for trigger sounds, and not even just them. There's people that have certain conditions that bring this out, and not all, have it. Like, I know a lot of kids that have autism that they don't like loud sounds. Now, that's not a thing for all autistic kids, so we're not going to make it about that, but I'm giving you examples, if you can follow along, of how this shit affects people, and we just celebrate it and don't even think twice. And even the folks that come out and say, well, it's all right. We don't have to stop until 9 o'clock. Maybe nice today. Get it. But we're not talking about your program thinking. We're talking about you connecting the dots and your empathy type of thinking. The connection of like, yo, you know what? Yo. Because we don't always think about it because we're so programmed to do things and could not consider the empathy part. Most people, especially Americans, will jump behind their right to do something all of the lazy ass time. And you wonder why people can't connect and get along and come together, because you're too busy in self and making it a point of right when you don't even realize your rights. You don't have much, and the right to be human and have empathy, you just kind of just give it away. Like, I'd rather just, that's the humane part. That's that part. So save the bullshit, that other shit that they don't even care about. They told you had them. Okay. But I'm saying that you're wrong about you do what you do. I'm just asking you, does it matter to you? You consider it? And let me tell you something else, Funcast, what people will do. And that's how you spot them. You spot them, you got them, because this is how they react. They get mad, and they don't, because they don't want to have that part of them, so they'll say everything else in the book, because then it's like, okay, then it's going to start them to thinking about other people, like, oh, and then maybe, just maybe, have them consider to start just questioning why they do things, or maybe I shouldn't do that. Either way it goes. That's why people are full of crap talking about change. You want change? No, you don't. The change you're talking about is the one where you go flick out a paper and sit there, you check something off and you wait, oh my gosh, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Versus you doing it yourself. Like, really, if we can't even consider these things, what the hell you think going to happen is us coming together to do anything as humanity? Like, stop making me laugh. It's funny. People don't want to learn truth about stuff that they've been carrying on traditions for, because they don't want to stop doing it because they are weak. And then they have to actually do something. And it's to do something that's more deeper than anything you can really do is what's in self and mindset. Talk a good game, but damn it, your actions. Hello? Think people can't see? Like, so come on. Who are we fooling here? If you can't do something so basic, and that's why I like this topic, because it take people to levels and be like, well, that's stupid. I know. That's why, you know what I mean? You said that because it's going to bring any and every type. It's going to bring intellectuals. It's going to bring empathetic people. It's going to bring stupid. It's going to bring it all out because people are going to react to it. It's not the question or the issue. It's the people that it brings out and that expose themselves. And then you know what you're working with. See what I'm saying? You got to know who and what you're working with. Everybody can't come together because not everybody is on that level, and they just won't be. Your color of skin is not going to bring you to. It that's just doesn't make sense. You can't, because the way you look, that's we're supposed to be like, yeah, that's totally who I want on my team. I don't know you, but if I get to know you, and I listen, talking and see where your mindset is, maybe figure something out. Yeah, we got to start somewhere, and it ain't gonna happen if we don't start with self. But this right here, I thought was important because I know I'm watching it happen with the animals and things, and nobody cares. But you care to you think they're cute and cuddly, you want to put them, and take them home and whatever you do with them, but you don't really care. Do you? Now let's get to the other part of this, the one that probably should have been before, but I do what I want on here, how I want to. So I just want to deliver and make sure that everybody is on the same level. At least you're thinking, and if you're not, then ain't for you. It's not for everybody. Some people just be a bench warmer and that's it. And if that's you, then you're welcome. We just let you know that that's what's happening here. You're a bench warmer. Okay? All you do is nothing for yourself when you choose to have that type of mindset where I can do what I... Good luck. Because that right there, it explains a lot. For you, you should like really be taking that down, like knowing like, oh, this is what, yes. Help you. But anywho, who started these traditions and why? Was it in our best interest? Or was it just knowing that, yeah, these people, they're just going to take this and run with it and think it's celebration but nothing good what's it for? Shit's kind of scary if you ask me. I remember last year, shit was so close to my house, I had to go inside because I was just like, damn. It went from beautiful lights and to, let me get the fuck up out of here. Inside the house. It's just getting close. And they're illegal in a lot of places, but they don't do nothing. They still do it. California is supposed to be illegal, but they didn't stop. Dangerous. But no, really. But besides that, like for real, just to see the reaction from others that are affected by it in a negative way. I don't care, I don't care to hear when people say, but a lot of things affect people in negative. Those are the ones that are going to be on the bench, okay? So let's just not even give them the time of day and focus, because people can't focus, right? When people like that, they can't focus, right? They don't have how to do two things at one fucking time, They can't. Just like start thinking about, and just consider it. That's what growth is. And apparently, your shit is short. Thanks. Not growing. We can tell. So, edges. But, yeah. Entertain the thought. Don't get all uncomfortable. You think I don't throw parties. You know what I mean? But I've been to parties, turned up with music and all that, and fireworks and all that shit. So it's not like I'm just like, yeah, I don't do that. I don't part. But one day it got me thinking from an event of fireworks that just wouldn't go off, and I started thinking about people that, and then start and reading and then the neighborhood animals, and then having people that talked about it and said, how their animals react, and you just give attention to it, and then think about it and let it settle. It's okay. It's not going to harm you. It's just called considering and thinking, instead of having the thinking done for you, or instead of running behind bullshit because or some people are just assholes. I don't know. Like I said, bench warmer. So, on that note, you could keep doing your party. Never got on here once and said don't. All I said was, have you ever thought about that shit? Those are things that'll get people worked up, but yet still not about anything or anybody else but them. 2024. While we're out there celebrating it, let's make sure we're celebrating it for, not because, listen, time to get drunk at this party, it's going to be great. Are you going to make it great? Or you just going through the motions, just like a robot, just doing as do, and had no plans, don't even know what happened, what's going on right now really in the world, because you're so damn programmed it don't make sense. I'm just saying, what is your celebration really about? Because the celebration and the things that have occurred and still occurring right now, I think we could use some care, empathy towards others, seeing maybe where you probably treated somebody or certain things like that. We don't fucking even give a fuck about, but we are so quick to celebrate some shit and indoctrinated like a motherfucker. And that's what I'm talking about right there. If this was for you, it's for you. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, do it matter? Because what matters is for the ones that need it, know and know that there's people out there that give a shit about you. Not everybody is just so, not everybody is a robot. See what they're doing? They're trying to make robots now because, what's better than a human without emotions that's feeling all that shit? Just do. Right? And then they're just so quick to be like, yes, AI, come. Let's thinking for us. Knowing damn well y'all need to think. That's why you're stupid as hell right now. Look at us. Look at the world. Everybody's so great, but can't even do the most simplest things like love. So, you tell me. Please, intelligent. They creating this shit. But who's creating it? The very human beings that ain't intelligent. So you do the math. I'll talk to you later. This is Funcast. Wasn't it a great time? Happy New Year's Eve, my darlings. Until next time, let's be some thinkers. And let's use our emotion connecting selves versus the downloaded version that they gave you to use. Start with self. Be more powerful than you really know. Even you bench formers might have a shot.